I talked on here before about probably the worst job that I have ever had. It was a law office called Foley & Pearson in Anchorage, Alaska. They had the highest turnover rate when it came to receptionists, like multiple in 1 year before I was there. I ended up getting fired for a bullshit reason. I just ran into one of the attorneys that works there, and she's sitting there like, can you remind me again, like when you worked there? Apparently, they still have a very high turnover rate. I was fired in July or August of 2021. They've gone through quite a few receptionists since then, and she was listing them all out as if I have ever met these people. It just kind of makes me feel a little more validated and feel really good hearing that, because I'm like, oh, that's interesting. You can't even keep track of what all receptionists you have had because you have gone through so many. What does that say about where you work? Just a little recap in case you don't know. The office manager, huge bitch, what a bully. She used to intentionally do things to try and get me fired because she didn't like me. Those things included, she said that I was lying on my timesheet about coming in. I was like, no, I have proof that I came in that day, saying that I was always late. And one of the times that she tried to tell the attorneys that I was late every single day was when she wasn't even in office. She was on vacation. How would you know if I was late or not if you're not even in office? She would intentionally lock me out, or if I forgot my key in the morning, she wouldn't let me in. She would literally just stand there watching me until I was very late, and then she would finally let me in. Anytime I got sent on errands, like one time they sent me to get a painting framed, she would lie about the time that I left and say that I was gone longer than I was. And I was always able to prove that she was lying. But the problem is, the attorneys just fucking adored her. And they let me know from the start, we feel so much better knowing that this isn't how it is. But just so you know, we don't understand why she's doing it, but we still trust her judgment. She hired all of us. So at the end of the day, even if it's wrong, we will always side with her. And so they did every single time. I ended up getting fired because I went on vacation and my plane was delayed coming back. I put my leave going through a Monday because my plane came in at like 1 a.m. on that day. They told me, no, you will be in office on Monday. It's like, no, I cannot do that after flying. And they were like, well, we used to when we were younger, so you're gonna do it too. Your leave is not approved for Monday, it is approved through Sunday. Problem is, my plane got delayed. I didn't get back into town until 4 a.m. Like, that is when the plane landed. I wasn't even home yet. I had to be up at 7 a.m. for work. So I let them know and I called out.